Konnichiwa, and welcome to the 93rd podcast of the NC Rowan County Anime Group. My name is Robert Kyle, and I am the co-president of this club. On this particular podcast, I'm going to answer a good friend's podcast that he had done recently, and this is Brent at Otaku No Video Podcast. Brent, I saw your review of Otakon, and thank you for the nice compliment you sent me back today. I did get a chance to read it. Now, Brent, I know that you were upset at the way the convention was run at Otakon, and you did have some problems at the convention, but I have one request from one friend to another. Please do not lose heart on all conventions. Granted, not every convention that you'll go to is exactly the same. You may go to Otakon next year and it'd be totally different. Those things do happen at conventions. Take it from somebody who's been going to them since 1981, and I did start going during that time. That was my first year, my first convention. When I get to 2011, I've been going to conventions now for over 30 years. So I have a lot of different types of stories, believe me, of how a convention gone right or go wrong and things happen. You talked about the fire alarm. Actually, during the 29 years that I've been going, I've had 3 fire alarms myself. One time an escalator belt got broken in the hotel, and we had to empty it out because the escalator belt burned up, and there was a small fire, but it wasn't major. Another time, an electrical problem with the fire alarm had to be empty out the hotel again. The third time, a water surge triggered a fire alarm, which they had a surge of water, and there was nothing wrong, but that happened and ended up having to empty out the hotel again. So those type of inconveniences do happen. Last minute cancellations. Well, deaths in the family do happen. Car breaking down does happen as well, and that's very good reasons for having cancellations right there. Somebody getting very badly sick. I felt sorry one time for one actor. He came up and he was so sick that he still did his panel and stuff, and I salute him for it. But those things do happen at conventions. It's sad somewhat if you can go and get a last minute filler in and try to fill in the convention. The most important thing to remember too, Brent, and this is very important, that you're a very special person, and I do mean that. I've seen your attempts at really putting out a very good product when you do your podcasting, and your knowledge is special. Like my knowledge is special too. I would hate to think about what it would be like if I wasn't around and I wasn't trying to at least tell somebody about why I enjoy anime. Well, people, I'm going to go and move on here. Our next event will be August the 14th. We're going to be having a yard sale from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Woodley Plains on Jake Alexander Boulevard. On August 21st, we're having our regular meeting. Meet us at front of the Books A Million at 5 o'clock. At 5:30, we'll go over to Verson's home to watch First Angel. This was put out by Funimation, animation done by Studio Gonzo. September the 11th, we are having a membership drive from 11 to 6 at the Comic Mon store in Salisbury, North Carolina. And also too, in September, we're going to be having a meeting which we're going to be showing Genshiken. Well, I hope you're doing well today, and I hope to hear from you sometime in the near future. Take care. Goodbye.